Hello, my fellow Westorians. It's time for a new Dynasty. We had a rather abrupt ending to the Gardener playthrough. Not a crash, which is usually what abrupt means when I say it like that, but we actually just got straight up beat. I'm still a little confused as to how that happened because our entire family was captured, Highgarden was taken, but it was so quick. We have maxed out defenses, but what are you going to do? Game over. Game over, man. Game over. But now we can start over. We discussed some of the start conditions and what we might do in the meantime. We posted a poll in the Facebook group, and it was a pretty overwhelming victory for Manderley. House Dane was number 2, so I guess there's a strong chance we would do them next, but we'll probably repeat the process, meaning doing a poll and seeing what happens. So, looks like we're going to do Manderley. I'm excited for that. We started to do Manderley once before, if you guys recall, but it was quickly undone by the others because we didn't have the settings right. I mean, real quickly. So, we're going to give it a real shot this time. I've spent a minute designing a Borat Manderley here. Just the look. We'll do the traits live here, but I wanted the look in there. This is a much richer branch of the Sogdiev family. So, okay. Manderley is really fun because there's a lot of options. You have some of the best of both worlds. You have a really solid starting point with the wealth of White Harbor. You have the political advantages of worshiping the Seven, but the friendliness of the North. You have the possibility of getting some of the fun old god stuff like skin changing. And you have access to Essos by being on the coast and not too far from it. So, it's a pretty good setup. We haven't done Broken World in a while. I believe that is what we're going to do, unless a lot of folks are just really against that. But let's see who's in the chat. You guys can weigh in on some of the settings here and some of the traits we give to our First Lord Manderley. Let's see who's here. I see Q Cox. I see Richard Tabor and Aiden and Bran Winslow and Matt Reese and Giuliano Teixeira, Fabian Kester, Heather Hare, and Rod Dammit, and David Zalewski, and Milo Gentry, and Daniel Basic, and Nathan Morton, and Jake Langs. All right. 1 vote for Broken World, 2 votes for Broken World, 1 vote against. So Broken World is when the former, all the political vassal arrangements are gone. You still have the regional and cultural stuff is all the same, but there's no one sworn to anyone. It starts off with every county standalone, independent, so it's kind of neat to see new kingdoms form that way. Of course, it's less resembling normal Westeros, so those are the kind of advantages and disadvantages there. If we do Broken World this time, I'm going to turn off the consolidation phase, though. So that will make that, which is a nice twist, because what that does is normally you have like a 25 or 50 year period where it's a free for all, where anyone can attack anyone and conquer them. Mostly that's used to take your nearby territory, like take over your neighbors and get yourself a little starting point for a power base. But I would turn that off this time because we've always played with that, and it would be fun to just keep things more independent so that the most powerful spots don't just get more powerful really quickly. And there's a little more independence that way. So let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. We've got, I guess, might have to. There looks like a pretty mixed group there, a pretty mixed set of opinions on that one. So I'm still leaning broken because we've done, I think, 2 or 3 in a row that weren't. Not that we need to do 50-50, because I think standard is a little more preferable, but I think we like to mix it up. Let's see. Let me get a better look at what people are saying. I say David Zalewski says yes. We got Richard Tabor say no. Nathan Morton says yes. Jake Lang says no. So that's 2-2. Matt Reese says yes. Rod Dammit says yes. Giuliano says yes. So that's 5. Oh, hey there, Through the Moon Door. Good to see you. The last one was not broken. We had just regular pre-conquest starting off as the Gardener Kings. And looks like 5-2. Okay, so we'll go with broken. I see a few people don't want it, but we'll still have a lot of fun with it, and we'll almost certainly not do broken next time, whenever that comes around. Okay, so let's give Borat Manderly some traits. I don't think starting off as an intriguer or is the best plan. You don't have a lot to intrigue when it's a free-for-all, so I think we want to be either someone who's good with stewardship, diplomacy, or warfare. Being a scholar this early in the game is probably a little premature, as well as being an intriguer. So I lean towards that. Probably towards... Well, warfare is kind of fun when it's small scale like this. I don't like getting bogged down in big wars because it can be... Well, it just gets to be a bit tedious sometimes, especially when the outcome is known. But that's one of the nice things about Broken World is you have a lot less certainty with the war, with wars, because you don't know how everyone is going to react, and you don't know who's allied to who. Because a lot of times what you'll see happen is that the smaller houses will gang up to stop someone from becoming a big house. Like they'll protect each other's neighbors and all that. So let's see. Yeah, we could go with the one step up on the for one ruler could be degenerated per de jure duchy. We could do duchies instead of full independent counties. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. The thing is about that is that you have obviously fewer number of kingdoms. They're not kingdoms truly, but they're close enough. But you would have less free-for-allness to it, and kind of in the middle, basically like a middle setting, I suppose. What do y'all think of that? Should we do medium broken or full broken? Because I think we might not be Lord of White Harbor of this area, or Lord of the White Knife. It says it would be random. So, which is fine. We would probably be able to usurp it, and that would be a fun thing to have to start off with. A random count in each de jure duchy will be assigned the Duke title. All other counts will be made vassals. I think that's what we want, the middle setting. Okay, yeah, there's only seems to be one person voting for full chaos. Everyone else seems to. A bunch of people typing medium, voting medium. So we'll go medium. Okay, good. That's a little bit of a compromise. That's cool. And, okay, so now back to our character. Well, actually, real quick, everything else here I put basically the same. Except for one thing, I wanted to make it a little more interesting with the holding slots, meaning the amount of extra cities and castles that can be long-term built into territory. I wanted to open that up a little more. So I made that 6 rather than canon. So you might see some territories grow more powerful than they would be in canon, which is cool. But it's not super likely to happen, certainly not on a large scale, because it's really expensive to build up those territories like that. It's expensive to build a new castle. Like, really expensive. I want it to be an option, but I doubt it's going to happen a lot. Everything else is going to be historical, holding types, religion features, cultures. We want to keep as much of that canon as possible. I bumped up the female ruler percentage a little bit because I think it's fun to have a little more mixture there. Everything else is basically the same. Canon houses, culture, turning off dragons. Dragons are just so unbalanced and hard to deal with. They can be kind of fun, but it's possible they'll come back, but we won't start with any in the game. Okay, so let's start off with a stewardish sort of guy. Let's go skilled steward and then try to make our way up there from there. So let's say, what are some traits we need to add here? First of all, we need to add in the trait that says we are house customizer. There we go. That way we can pick Manderley as our thing. All right, so we got to take a few negatives to be to give ourselves some room to add good traits. I wouldn't mind giving us an interesting recurring bad genetic trait, negative one, like a clubfoot or something. Especially since this character's not going to be a warrior. We could go with something like quick, clubfoot, and what else can we throw in here? We got to throw in lustful. Lustful is kind of a must when you're starting a dynasty. You don't want to just not have kids and the game just crash on you like that. I don't mean crash, but, fall apart. What else is being said? What do you guys think? We're going to turn off others' attacks for sure, yeah. Smith Black says inbred. I think we're not going to pick inbred. That's a bit much. Craven, no, we don't want to be Craven. We could be honest, since we're not going to be doing much intriguing anyway. That's kind of cool. Let's take honest. What are some good some traits that add to our stewardship without... Ooh, just is pretty cool. I wonder if we can afford that. Let's give ourselves just and see if we can actually hold on to that, if we can afford it. Ooh, we could be a cannibal. be a real Manderley. How many people want us to be a cannibal to start off with? I'll at least get us on the track of fighting here. We won't be much of a warrior, but we don't want to be completely helpless, so we'll get ourselves started. That way we can maybe advance a bit. Oh, we could be rude. Oh, Through the Moon Door even said make him a cannibal. Ah, it's funny. I didn't actually see your comment. I was just making the same joke. There is an actual cannibal setting, yes. It would knock 14 years off our life at the start here because it's a pretty big negative, but it's also pretty funny. Ooh, we could have a shadow cat. I can't imagine is there one of these that gives you plus stewardship? A skin changing option here. A whale gives you diplomacy. An eagle gives you martial. Shadow cat gives you martial. A boar gives you martial. A snow bear gives you martial. Direwolf gives you martial. Dog gives you martial. A brown bear gives you martial. Yeah, they just all give you martial. We could have green dreams. That'd be pretty cool, but it's a little hard to make use of that really early on, and we're not going to be an intriguer, so that's kind of counterproductive for the kind of character we're building. Rude, selfish, authoritative. Rude is kind of useful for us knocking some years off without it being that big of a penalty. I guess we'll just have to do it. Let's be a cannibal. let's do it. It's the North, We're bringing back some old ways. We've never been a cannibal before. Let's do it. Where'd it go? Where is that cannibal? Could we all be a gluttonous cannibal? No, we don't want to be gluttonous because we're trying to have be decent at stewardship. So we're just like the taste. We don't overeat humans. We eat a regular amount of humans. General opinion -15. Yeah, we're going to be very unpopular. So we need something to make up for that. Something that people really like. Well, we have just. That helps. General opinion. Poor fighter. We have rude is -5. We have cannibal. We have honest is plus. Well, that's +3 diplomacy. Club-footed. Actually, no, let's get rid of poor fighter. What's the point of having poor fighter when we're also club-footed? That doesn't really do us much good. We're not going to be much of a fighter. That's just going to be the way of it. Ooh, we could be ugly. That would be interesting. Club-footed and ugly, but quite smart. Any other suggestions from the large council, i.e. the chat? Yes, there is much about the North you Southerners do not know. Yeah, green greens doesn't pass down very well. That is correct. It's a very rare trait to see appear. Shy won't do as much good. Cynical, I don't think we need to be cynical. Trusting, nah. Actually, trusting would be pretty good. Let's take trusting. And what other? Let's get another positive trait. As I was saying, we need to get that in there. We need to get something that people like. Something that gives us positive. Authoritative is pretty good. Now it gives us a little fear. No, maybe not. Maybe something a little more on point. Something a little more relevant. We could have... if we had a skin changing animal, it would really boost the opinions of everyone in the North, except for our own family. That would be the one small problem. Yeah, we could have like Mormont's Raven. Yeah, let's have a crow. Let's have a crow. Oh, we've got some room here. We've got room for more. We can take on... Oh yeah, look at that. We're well below where we need. We can add more traits because I think it's keeping us at 30. So let's add sturdy maybe. Have more health is nice, but no, let's get something that gives us more popularity. Let's get, because we did a lot of things that made us unpopular. So let's try to back some of that down. Honorable is way expensive. Family person, no. Can we be giant? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we have 11 points of credit here, basically. That's what this is telling us. I guess giant's a little too expensive. Maybe erudite, no. Child of concubine, no. Gregarious is pretty nice. Same trait, vassal. Vassal opinion +5 is useful. Diligent is nice. Gives us +1 everything. That actually fits pretty well with our plus, so we have 11 points of credit, so to speak, here. Charitable would be good. Well, I need to make a decision here. We're kind of waffling around. Yeah, let's go ahead and take... Let's go ahead and take... where was it? Yeah, let's take diligent. Let's take diligent. I really like diligent, and it fits pretty perfectly. It gives us +1, and we're gonna have 17 stewardship. That's gonna be pretty nice. 13 diplomacy is pretty solid. Obviously, our marshal isn't. We're not a warrior. We're gonna have that handled by subordinates. Have our military stuff handled that way. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We will get married right away. We'll find someone, and let me make sure I'm not missing anything. What do y'all in the chat think? Juliana says gregarious. Oh, okay, everyone is saying gregarious. Okay, I'll go gregarious instead of diligent, because you guys seem really pretty united on that one, and I am a fan of... Gregarious actually does help us with reaction more than... that's true. Okay, you guys are probably making a better choice than I did there. Let's do that. All right, cool. And I think we're good to go. Finish that, and then we have to finish the settings here. All the other defaults should be as they are. I think we have everything correct. I don't think we have any... Oh, darn it. That's annoying. It wiped out our guy. I needed to break the world and then create the character. Oh well, we can redo it really quickly. Lord Locke of White Harbor. Interesting. Carlin of White. Yeah, we have the Lord Horfrost of White Harbor, Lord Carlin of White Harbor, but we're taking the actual spot of White Harbor here, which is Lord Clay. Okay, so unfortunately, dang, I got to redo the look. That's too bad. Where was that curly hair? I think that was... No, it wasn't that one. Where was it? Not that one, not that one, not that one. There we go. That's about as good as we get. That's the closest we get to Borat. Where's the black hair? There's black hair. And where's that mustache? There it is. I guess I got to give him a little bit larger chin. There we go. Bigger chin. The eyes need to be a little wider, I think. That's better. It's still not... Oh, that's better, too. Yeah. I'm not very good at modeling faces here. I don't know how to make him look more like Borat, but this is good enough. Okay, so we got to make sure I don't miss anything here. We're going with Skilled Steward. Gives us a little room to improve. Borat. Manderley. Religion is former Southron. Wait, where is that? Westerosi gods. Faith is 7. Yeah. Culture is... Where is that one? Former Southern. There it is. Okay. We had... What did we have? We had Clubfoot, Quick. We had Lustful. We had... Wait, where was Clubfoot? There it is. What else did we have? We had Honest. We had Gregarious. We had... Cannibal. That's so funny. That is going to be a Mew thing. We had... What else did we have? We had Rue. We had a Crow. We had... Yes, very nice. That's our house words. Very nice. House customizer's got to be on there, so we can choose Manderley to line all that up. Is this right? 35. I'm missing something. What are we missing? Our stewardship was 3 higher, and our diplomacy was 1 lower. I'm missing something. Something that's 4. Was it selfish? No, I don't think it was selfish. What are we missing? Something 4. Something -4. Or a combination of things. I got oh, so was it I don't think it was self. Oh no, we had just also though. So I'm missing something big. What was our other negative? We're missing a negative here. Well, I don't recall. We were 31 and were we ugly? No, that would have been 32. I don't think. Huh. Well, not as nice. I can't recall. We'll just keep scrolling till we find it. It must be something. There's only so many possibilities here. wasn't frail. We wouldn't have chosen that. That's too risky to start off with that trait. Rude. Oh yeah, it was totally rude. That's what it was. There we go. I thought our stewardship was 17 and our diplomacy was, well, I'm okay. We must have taken one other small trait that I'm like a one drop trait here. Well, there aren't very many of those, so what could it be? Wasn't legitimized bastard. Envious? No, it wasn't envious. We wouldn't take, I don't think Wroth? No, we wouldn't take, we wouldn't bother with Wroth. Cynical? No. Trusting? Was it trusting? It might have been trusting. No, that makes us diplomacy 14. Anyway, well, I kind of like taking that, though, so I will take it, but I don't think that's what we had before. Yeah, we got the Raven. We could take Ugly. I wouldn't mind that. It's kind of fun to get around it. You can really get... Ugly is a trait that you can really get around by being a lord. You know, like, your appearance isn't as relevant when you're trying to find a marriage when you have so much wealth and power. Real world truth. Yeah, let's go with Ugly. Let's be ugly. Now we can add another really good trait, too, because we have room. Oh, yeah, it's not capping us out at 30 like it was before. So I guess that's good. So actually, let's just be young. That's fine, too. Ooh, Temperate would be kind of cool. Let's take Temperate. It gives us more stewardship. Okay, so now we're good. We'll be 23. And let's see. Anything else? We got the Crow, right? We did have the... Yeah, we have the Raven. We have the Raven. We have the Crow. We have Just, we have Clubfoot, we have Honest, so we're almost the same, but we are a little different. But this is probably better. Okay, let's do it. And it's going to allow us to choose the Manderly thing once we get going. So let's do it. Wait, do we have all the other rule sets? I think we have. I think I have all that. I think the defaults are the way they were before, and that means everything's fine, because we haven't changed those defaults in a while. The others are off, and... whatever else, I forget. We've gotten into a groove with those. So let's do it. We're finally ready to start. Oh, here's the other rule set. No wonder. Okay. Not Iron Man mode. I guess we should double check these, but I really don't think we need to change anything. Major epidemics. Dynamic, yes. Slavery is on as a possibility. We're not going to start with it, obviously. Minor epidemics, yes. Exclave independence. Shattered retreats are on. Army movement lock is on. Siege events are on. Siege assaults are on. Absurd events are on. Dynamic de jour drift. Yep. Okay, that's good. De jour requirement, yes. Culture conversion. Oh no, culture. That's. Yeah, same. Cultures can be converted. We shouldn't have. Well, I'm glad we looked. Rating, historical, interfaith marriages. We'll never agree to marriage. No, we shouldn't have that. Open. Yeah, we got to allow interfaith marriages. I mean, that's canon. Canon interfaith marriages happen, so we don't want to turn that off. Invitation to court, diplomatic range, provisional. Any suggestions from y'all? Yeah, Heather Harris says, good thing those R plus L equals J spoilers are off. So let's double check the others are off. I'm almost positive they are. It would be really annoying if they just came back on. But that is how those others operate, isn't it? White Walk on? Woo! Oh my god. Good thing we checked. Off. Yeah, out. Get out of here. I'm not fighting them. Oof. Good thing we checked. Okay, so... Targaryen coin flip is on. That's cool. We can allow that. Yeah, the shattered ruling, I wanted to, make sure we have that right. I think we still have the... we still have the. I guess I sometimes forget how to keep the canon names contained. Which setting is that? I want to make sure I have that right. No, that's this one. So I think I did it right, but we'll see. Unfortunately, there's a chance we'll have to like redo it, but I think we're good. Realm Man, where's the game startup? Shattered Realms. No, this is supposed to be on. Oh, it's already done. This is already shattered. That's why it's okay. So it doesn't need to be reshattered. It's already been shattered. All right, let's see. This should work. But if not, I screwed up. Actually, no, this is probably not right. Because it wasn't House Manderley that I was taking over there in that spot. It was House Woolfield. Well, let's see. Let us see here. Winterfell is ruled by Liara Waterman. Yeah, okay, so we are screwed up. Dang it. Darn, darn, darn. Let's back out. Whoops, I didn't mean to quit the desktop. Whoops. So I don't think I quite got what you mean there, Corey. You're saying that option there. Which option are you referring to? The shatter button. You want the button, or we are supposed to use the shattered select? Oh, I see. I understand. There's a shatter button that we don't want to use, and then there's the shattered world selection within the start menu. That's the one we want to use. Yes. Ah. Now I remember. Okay. Well, one more try. Literally going to be third time's the charm here. So we're going to do Clash of Kings era, though, because we want to have those characters around. Custom game setup. And we don't use we don't use the Shattered World button. We use the Shattered World setting. Hey, here be Dragon Super Chat. What is up, my man, Steven? How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. We are about to be Borat Manderley, Steven. How about that? Okay, so this time we are, we're clearing out all these things here. We are using the settings properly. It had been so long since we used this one that I forgot, and now I remembered by going through it. So, okay, see if we can't do this again. We need Skilled Steward. We need... Make sure y'all check out the Here Be Dragons channel. They've been doing some really good stuff over there. That is my man, Steven Stark, down there in Tejas. Yes, okay. Remembering all my traits again. We were trusting, weren't we? Doesn't really matter. We'll take trusting. We were cannibal. We were rude. We were we had a crow. We are only 19. Oh yeah, we didn't give ourselves... Wait, what are we missing? We're missing a lot of things still. Only Only 19. Where's our other negative trait? I must have misclicked or something. Where is our other negative trait? We're missing something important. Oh, yeah, gregarious. Wait, no, I have gregarious. No, I don't. That's what we're missing. Gregarious is the big one I'm missing. There it is. And then something else, because we're 29 and we were 32. Oh, yeah, house customizer. Big, very important there. That would be another big fail to forget that one. Wasn't stubborn, was it? I don't think it was stubborn. We thought about taking selfish. That wouldn't be so bad, but I think we can avoid taking another thing that makes us unpopular. Rude. Yeah, rude. That's what it was. Wait, do we not have rude already? We already have rude. Okay, so I did take that. Honest. We were honest. That's right. Boom. And were we temperate? No, we were going to just stay younger, and we were going to take something that we were going to be ugly. Yeah. And then maybe, oh yeah, lustful. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we were age 20, I think. No, we were 23. We were 23. What was it? It was remembering all these traits is definitely tricky. It wasn't sturdy. Huh. Well, if I can't think of it in about 5 seconds, it just doesn't matter that much. Lisp, stutter, falconer, poet. No, it wasn't that. Temperate? Was it temperate? It might have been temperate. Let's just go temperate. I think it was temperate. That's a good trait anyway. Yeah, have a great weekend, Steven. Thanks for popping by. Okay, so now finish, and now we can, if I hit play, it should pop the rule set. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. We don't look like Borat. Got to get that right. Where's that curly hair? I think it was number, it wasn't that one. It was that one. Black of hair. And we can do a bigger mustache than that. I guess that's the biggest mustache we can get. I thought we had a bigger mustache before. Didn't we have a bigger mustache before? I guess not. Oh yeah, this guy has like this weird like splotching on his face. I'm not sure what's up with that. Our other character didn't have that, but I don't really care. We're supposed to be, not easy on the eyes. So this is fine. Borat's put on a pound or two. Who cares? He does have to have a big chin, though. That is something about Borat. Wait, my chin is not moving. We cannot change the chin. The chin won't. It's a permanent chin. No matter what we do, the chin will not be altered. It's a Valyrian steel chin. Only Dragonfire can change this chin. Whoa. Okay, then. Well, that is a perma-chin. Then that's just how it is. The Manderly chin is not to be argued with. Okay, well then. Oh, Giuliano Teixeira suggests the mark. Can we have the mark of the sisters? That'd be kind of neat. All right, let's see if we can do that. Is that on here? Favored by Mother Royne is on here. I know the mark is in the game, but I don't remember seeing it on this list. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's only a choice if we were to pick that culture. Like if we picked Sister Man, it would be an option. But it's definitely not on this list. So it's not a choice for us. I bet if we change, maybe if we change our culture, it would be an option. I shouldn't be that confident in it, but I think that's it. All right. Okay, rule set pops off. Now we have what we want. Slavery on, our goes on. Education costs low. So let's make sure these didn't reset. Lore, White Walker's off. Game startup, we want Shattered Realms, duchies. Boom. That is what we wanted. All right, cool. Cool. Symmetrical start? No, we don't want that. Not if we're doing duchies. If we were doing county level, that would be a good option. All right, now let's make sure I didn't screw up. We definitely don't want to have to do a fourth restart, or third restart, a fourth try. Okay. Q-Cox is like, we got to have a beer. We can't look like that. Sorry, man. We are trying to look like Borat, and Borat had no beard, so, Cool. All right. Oh, look, our chin did change. Look, we don't look like that. It just, there was something a little quirky with the settings, I guess. It just wasn't refreshing our change. So we do have a different face, but we do have the mustache and curly black hair, so we're in good shape. And it came out right. The world looks like it came out properly. We got, yeah, Rob the Young Wolf is King of Winterfell. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. We did it. Great success. Great success. Very nice. We could see all these cool different regions. We got the Broken Arm, the Duchy of the Broken Arm, the Duchy of the Hellhole, the Duchy of Cape Wrath, the Duchy of Tarth, Lord Stannis of Baratheon, R'hllor worshipper. Down here, we got this large Duchy of Windwater. We got Tumbleton. Cool. All right. This is nice. We've got a great setup. Seaguard. Who are the other rulers? We got the Brackens ruling here, and we got the Blackwoods ruling here, and we got Lord Carroll of Wayfarers. Look at that. Oh, look at this Lordship of Riverrun. Look at this cool sigil. The 4 fish swimming around river. I like this other Tully art. I don't think I've ever seen that version of their banner, but I like it. Yeah, we got Catelyn and Lysa and just all the familiar characters. So what do we got to do? We got special title actions possible. Set Crown Focus, of course. White Harbor. That's our only territory at this point. It's gonna ask us the question in a minute to switch over to Manderley, and we'll adopt their sigil and all that. We need to choose a focus. We're going to go family first to make sure we have enough kids and get all that handled. Yeah, let's just unpause for just a second, and it should trigger my house still exists. And all we have to do, I think, is we have to do the right click and find a Manderley and say we're related to this guy. Where is it? Where's Wyman? There he is. Wyman, Manderley, customizer house, Manderley. There we go. So you choose that. Find someone of the house that you're trying to abscond, and then do that. I am his son. We just become the oldest son. Now we'll be, yeah, he's my great uncle. There we go. Sure. Our hidden branch of White Harbor has come to take over. Heretofore unknown. Cool. We got our excellent sigil. I'm wearing the Manderley trident myself, merman right now, in case you didn't know. Yeah, let us now get married. Who is out there for us? Darlessa Marbrand is the highest ranking, but we want someone our age, someone with... We're not that concerned with prestige so much as genetics and... Oh, look at that! Daisy Mormont. Holy crap. Attractive, strong. That's going to be tough to beat. And Daisy Mormont's just cool, so that's nice. Oh, there's the mark of the sisters, Rhonda Torrent, but she's just not very good other than that one trait that we, for some odd reason, want. But I do want it. I want to have the mark. I want webbed fingers. I want my crow to be able to sit on my webbed fingers, like he can perch right on the webbing. So I think we'll go with the Mormont here. Dacey Mormont is looking pretty fly. Strong, attractive, and we have quick, so that's a really good combo. Now she doesn't like us much. I guess it's the ugliness, the club foot, the cannibalism, the rudeness. I don't really see what she's talking about. What's her point? All right, let's do that. Yeah, that's a great marriage. Sir Willis, no. Oh, wow, so Sir Willis is our heir right now. As he's imprisoned. Yeesh. Imprisoned by Lord Tywin. He's at Harrenhal, I suppose. No, he's actually at Casterly Rock. Okay, so he's not at Harrenhal. He's... Lord Borat and Dacey get married. Very nice.
Very nice. 25 or 35?
25. Host a wedding. Should we have a wedding? We have the money for it. It gives us a little boost of vassal opinion for a while. We're not very popular. Oh, Willis died. Huh. Oh, he's our father. Okay. Well, let's... Small private funeral. Yeah, I don't want to pay for a wedding and a funeral because that's too expensive. We don't have very much money. And this early money is important. I think we benefit more by the wedding celebration. Oh, yeah, we got to do our council and all that. Let's pause, handle that. Oversee Realm Lord Edwald. What is he? Edwald of... What house is this? Edwald Wells. Okay, cool. Just oversee Realm. Who's going to be our Justiciar? Oh, we could make Wyman Manderley our Justiciar. We don't really have another option. These guys are pretty bad at this task, so let's give it here. And improve diplomatic relations. Yeah, let's improve diplomatic relations with with our vassals. Let's see. The Whitford guy likes us a little bit, and the Edwald guy dislikes us a little bit. So let's send him over to Edwald. Improve diplomatic relations there. Master at Arms, we don't have any children to train, so that's easy. But boy, this is a crappy Master at Arms. But we don't want to remove a powerful vassal from an office, especially when he just doesn't have that much to do anyway. His lack of quality won't really harm us. 13 is decent as a steward. I doubt we even have a better choice. We don't. Ideally, we'd want somebody higher than that. But this guy's also a vassal, so we'll keep the status quo. Oh, we don't have a maester, huh? I guess we need to send away for one. Or no, maybe we have one and he's just not assigned. Hope if we're lucky. Yay, Theomore. Oh, yeah, of course. That's the one from... Yeah, he is a Lannister. That's right. Maester Theomore, born a Lannister. Yep. Serve court. We got our Septon. We'll perform charity for our popularity. And then our Spy Master will... We're not trying to scheme against anybody, and frankly, we're not good at it. So we'll just use this to prevent plots to ourselves, because we're not very popular. Willa Manderley needs an education focus. Let's give her a stewardship education, because that's where she's leaning. Wow, she is not very talented here. That's not too bad. And we need to hand out these titles. Bodyguards. Any worthwhile bodyguard. Ooh, Marlon Manderley, very quality. Not a great warrior, pretty good commander, but a solid warrior. Medric Silverfield, kind of up there in age. Woo, Dacey is the best. She is. My wife is going to be one of my bodyguards. She is a good warrior. She is better than those other guys. Master of the Horse, we'll make it one of our lords. I guess. Oh, look, there's Sir Bartimus. Haha, the one-legged, one-eyed jailer that talks to Davos. We'll just give it to this guy, and then we'll make Master of the Hunt. This guy, yeah. High Almoner can be this guy. Cupbearer can be... Who is this guy? Humble, gluttonous, just... Yeah, we can trust him. Court tutor. Court tutor should be Theomore, the Maester. We have 2 more commander slots. One of them will go to Medric. One can go to... Well, actually, I like leaving one open. Daisy might be it, but we don't want to risk her. We're probably not even going to get into war. But we want to have a son. Absolutely important. And then we'll go with... probably bump that to have 5 children afterwards. And we need a regent. I guess that's kind of important. Maybe Edwald. He seems like he's pretty capable. Yeah, I think Edwald. And last but not least, we want to bribe our wife to not hate us so much. Give her a little something in the cash variety to improve by 18. That's not very much, but we'll take it. Okay, back to it. Let's up the speed and see what happens. Hey, everybody else that's shown up. It's the biggest group we've had in a little while. Well, about 50 of y'all. That's cool. We'd like to see that. All my fellow Westorians gathered on a Friday. Hope everybody had a decent week. Not too much anxiety. I know a lot of us are feeling that. Wedding spending. Yeah, well, we can't... we'll go into a little bit of debt to make this wedding nice. Oh, well, at least some of these guys aren't coming, huh? Winterfell. No. I don't know about that. Yeah, we're not going to hire these guys because we're so broke. Alan, so Winterfell is trying to subjugate the Neck. That's interesting. Well, I really don't think we should get involved. But we might want to consider getting involved in some of these skirmishes at some point, or else Winterfell will just start swallowing people up. But look how many freaking men they have. 8,400. Like, we can't stand up to that. Although I do want to see what our military strength is. Yeah, look at that. Because of our unpopularity, we can only call up 384 men from vassals, although we will fix that in the long run. Not too long run. But that is a real weakness. So we only have, right now, about 3,000 max troops, so that's not very good. That would not be enough to stop the Starks, for darn sure. We did record Dance of the Dragons Part 3 yesterday. So that'll be getting produced all weekend long. And it should start to pop for patrons of either Radio Westeros or History Westeros maybe around Monday. And then, of course, it'll have its regular release schedule. So it'll be out for public release in probably about 10 days or something like that. But don't quote me on that exactly. That's just a rough estimation. I always do the main editing for the final like content editing for the podcast, like what goes in and out. But for the non-scripted stuff, but these scripted episodes, I don't have nearly as much to do with the production, especially when Yolkboy is involved, because Yolkboy is much better at that sort of thing. And Shea does so much of it already. So, well, my work was done when I wrote half the script and then recorded. Nope, we're also not having, who's the Dreadfort? Oh boy, so that we might be more willing to get involved with, but that's a little scary. No, we shall not get involved there either. Now, we probably should be thinking about grabbing around some of these other territories. Like, we want to be taking like Blackpool, Ramsgate, Oldcastle. These guys are, if we don't scoop up some of these nearby territories, Winterfell will just eventually overwhelm us. Usurp my title. Yeah. We're not having that. Kill him and serve him to me. I will eat him. All right, we're back out of the negative on money. That's nice. Well, we actually have a household guard. I might want to get rid of that because it costs money and we don't really need it. But I guess we'll keep it. It's expensive to form it in the first place. So a tournament. Oh, small gathering. Sure. Want to be nice with our vassals and work up that relationship. Oh, good. Plus 20 relationship there. Nice. Of course, my immediate concern is having children. That's the most important thing. Is she still at negative 25, huh? Held a wedding. We've gotten a few things that are up. She's deceitful. We're honest. That's funny. Traditional great house of the region. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It would be kind of cool to have some kids and marry the Starks. I mean, Robb doesn't have kids, but you got to figure that's not unlikely. It's Queen Rosalind. He married Rosalind, huh? Well, he married Well, then who did Edmure marry? Who is Edmure's wife? Oh, it's just Hoster still. Well, where is Edmure not married? Yeah, he's just not married. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, refusing marriage. He just won't get married. That's neat. I wonder why that is. Well, that's an interesting little quirk of this. Oh, there goes Wyman. Dang it. Another funeral. Yeah, let's have a funeral. Yeah, just the Manderley family. We can't afford this stuff. We're going to go into negatives again to do this. Not much choice. What do we have here at King's Landing? Lord Joffrey. Okay. Oh, he's a Lannister, though. It's not a... Oh, cool. Look at that. The dueling little stag and lion there. But she is married to Marjorie, who for some reason has red hair. Edric Storm, Myrcella, and Tommen are out there. That's cool. Myrcella is not disfigured because this is not... well, it hasn't included all that yet. We're a little before that would have happened. Of course, now it won't happen. Oh, cool. We're friends with Edwald. That's really good. He's one of our powerful vassals. Becoming friends with him, that is awesome. That should improve our monthly income. I bet our troops immediately go up. Yeah, look at that. We can already summon. Now we can have 3,400 troops instead of about 3,000. So that was really good. Go a little farther negative because of that. Yeah, if we get out of... Oh, we lost our Justiciar already. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was our grandfather. Oh, wow. We have nobody good at all. We need to go recruit. Join court. Yes. Search all. We need someone with stewardship abilities. Oh, we could have a Dornish Justiciar. Well, he is the most qualified. He doesn't absolutely hate us, and in fact, all these people don't like us, so we're not really losing. Yeah, all right then. Come here, Mr. Dornish. You are getting hired on to be our Justiciar. Very prominent job. Jarl Fisher is asking for our aid over at the Stony Shore against Ramsgate. No, we shall not get involved. All right, so I guess what we need to do is start fabricating a claim then. We've gotten... Oh, he hasn't come yet. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll improve our relationship with our other vassal, and then we'll... Ah, shoot. I really didn't mean to do that. Dang it. There we go. Now I just fired my wife from the council by accident. I didn't mean to hire her. Whoops. Yeah, damn it. That's annoying. Fired from council. You weren't really hired. It was a misclick. Why did it put her in front? That was weird. Okay, so anyway, Walton is the one that doesn't like us that much, so let's send him over there. Improve diplomatic relations with him, and then once we have that worked out, we'll have a lot more military support, and we can go ahead and attack like either Oldcastle or Blackpool. Well, probably Oldcastle. Actually, no, Blackpool. If we isolate Oldcastle, then we can kind of take it at our leisure, and yeah, Ramsgate also maybe is a target since they're already growing. If we take them, then we take everything they've taken. Matt Reese says, I hate to say this, but if we need to take nearby territories, we may need to take out a loan. That's a good point. We may have to do that. You're right. If the timing of if we have a claim ready to go, I won't delay it because of money. So you're right. If we'll take a loan out once once that bridge is available to us, we'll cross that with that being the priority, with the timing and the territory, not the money. If we have to go into a little bit of debt, it'll be worth it. That'll be well worth it to take over the territory and hold it. That'll be the money, monetary value of that will be greater than the loss we suffer from taking on a debt. We can righteously imprison Walton. Well, we don't want to do that. Let's just tell him to stop. He won't. What is he plotting anyway? Oh, he's trying to fabricate a claim on us. Well, that's not good. Well, no one's helping him currently. Oh, Marlon wants to get married. Yeah, let's hook him up with a bride. Florence. That's funny, people. Y'all were just talking about Florence, and here we go. I would rather him marry someone a little bit younger so they might have kids. There's not a lot of Manderleys, so maybe we can. What is up with this? It goes straight from women in their 40s down to the 18s. Are there not someone in the middle? Oh, cool. She's a general with organizer. That's who we want. Yeah, marry her. And she's lustful. Oh, yeah, that fits the bill. Fits the bill, and it fits the Marlin. Fits the Manderley. Cool. That's good. Pretty solid start here. I really want to have that kid, though. If I didn't accidentally piss off my wife, and I pissed her off again, what now? Lack of funds. Okay, no worries there. We'll be out of that problem in a minute. The Dreadfort is attacking. How are they making so many attacks? I don't get how they're able to make all these. How do they have all these claims? Maybe one of these we should get involved with. All we do is if we lose our soldiers, then it means they can attack us. I would prefer to be in a little bit better military position, but I'm wary that waiting is costing us. Not getting involved might hurt us. She hates us even. Another -5? Dang it. It just keeps going up. She's going to be mad about that council thing for 10 years, even though it was, what a misclick that was. Jeez. Our spy master is terrible. 7? Don't we have a better? Oh, we can put Winifred. Oh, yeah, our half-sister. Yeah, that's much better. Let's do that. Oh, and she wants to get married, too, at the same time. That's Willa, not Winifred. Okay, well, yeah, sorry, spy master Royce, you're... Oh, female heir is a small problem for us, too. Well, that probably will change. Okay. And we'll find Willa, someone nice. Yeah, let's find someone at court, though. Someone nearby. Oh, Raymond. Okay, cool, yeah. Oh, marry our new justiciar. Or we do a matrilineal marriage. Oh, she could marry Edric Storm? That's cool. I don't think I could resist that. That is really cool. She could marry Elmar Frey. That was going to be Arya's husband. But no. Way cooler would be Edric Storm. Yeah, let's do that. Matrilineal marriage, Edric Storm. And 255 prestige? We get a prestige boost, too? Whoa, that is an awesome marriage. Heck yeah. Oh, we don't get the prestige boost till they actually get married, but that'll be pretty soon. It's just a betrothal right now. That's really neat. Oh, hey there, Liam Roskell. Yes, very excited for the Game of Thrones mod for CK3. I'm not holding my breath for it being soon, though, because it is one of the things that makes it so great is they put so much work into it. And, well, that much work won't be easily duplicated. But I am definitely very excited for it whenever it happens to come along. All right. Wait, we still are at minus 54. Okay, minus 44. Good. We got rid of the money problem here. But we still have all these other issues. Like cannibalism. We still haven't eaten anybody. When do we get to eat somebody? When do we get to eat a person? The touring thing is an option, but not when we're broke and without a... Oh, awesome. Tax revenue. But when we're broke and without an heir of our body yet. So, not an option yet. Whoa, we got the name The Just already? Borat the Just? Very nice. That is good. That is very good. Even though we're rude but we are honest. High Septon has died. Faith Militant restored. Whoa, who did that? Commander Arlen of the Porfeld. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem for us way that far in the south. Found a new kingdom. What do we need for that? You need 2 duchy titles. Yeah, that's the standard. And you need to have a little bit of money. Prestige is equal to or greater than 250. Yeah, like if you have 2 duchies, you're going to have prestige 250 or greater. So we would need to conquer one of these nearby duchies. We could make a kingdom. That'd be pretty cool. We could have the king title. That's one of our short-term goals. King Borat does sound pretty nice. The Sagdi of Dynasty. Yeah, the Boltons used to be Red Kings. Yeah. I wonder if they'll. I wonder we're going to be seeing. Under attack from Carhold, eh? How powerful is Carhold? Lord Rickard doesn't look that powerful. He doesn't look that formidable. Sons are all Torrin and Eddard are dead. Harrion's in the clink. Alice is not married to the Magnar Then. Oh wait, she's married to Eddard Umber though. She's married to an Umber. Are the Umbers allied to the Karstarks? They just have non-aggression pacts. Okay, with the Umbers. But this one I'm tempted to get involved in because I don't want the. Well, no, I don't mind. We'll sit back. We'll continue to not get involved in regional wars just yet until we're strong. We'll hold back. Might be a mistake. Who is this guy? John Justiciar White Knife wants to come join us. No, we cannot pay. I don't want to pay for that. We have a good Justiciar as it is anyway. Good old Raymond Gargolin. Come on, wifey, let's get pregnant. Is there any other thing we can do? I don't think so. No other things we can give her. What? We just inherited the lordship of Hornwood? Holy crap. Oh, and Roose Bolton has crowned himself king. 2 large things have happened. Oh yeah, Danella Hornwood was a Manderly. She was born a Manderly and she had no heirs. Because she never actually married Ramsay in this timeline. That's wild. Okay, well, we just inherited a big title out of the blue. But I guess it wasn't entirely out of the blue. I just did not think of that. Oh, come on. We inherited debts too? Dang it. Well, it's still a good deal. We just basically swapped white. We just got a whole territory, Castle Hornwood, just for the price of, I guess, 50 gold. Yeah, we don't have We'll pay it, but not right now. We should have more money later. This will help our income right away. This is a little bit of an extra tax boost here. It's not showing up right away, but I figure it'll kick in at some point. They did take the Barrowlands. Look at that. They're getting beefy already. That was fast. But now the Karstarks are coming for it. So they're fighting. Oh, good. The Dreadfort and Carhold are fighting. Well, I like that. Yeah, beat each other up. Interesting. So if we were to get one more piece of the Hornwood Duchy, I think that would mean we could reunite it, and then we could make ourselves king. Yeah, we got Winter King Robb. We got Red King Roose. Carhold hasn't crowned itself. Neither has Umber or... Ooh, Great Wick. Oh, look at that. Great Wick's been taken by Prince Graydon. So we have King Gorold, good brother. All right, so we have one crowned king of the Iron Islands so far, it looks like. I don't think there's a king of Greyjoy yet. No, it is Balon. Oh, that's kind of funny that Balon has not crowned himself in this timeline where he's just Lord Reaver. There was was that a marriage offer? Oh, they can marry. Yeah, Edric Storm and heck yeah, boom. That's really good. I assume a few other people have crowned themselves already. Let's see. Yep, here we go. King Doran III. Is this a Kingdom of Old Town too? Yep. King Baelor Brightsmile of Old Town. We got... No, just Lord Jaime of Casterly Rock. Married to Felice? Who is this? This is a completely random woman that Jaime is married to. She's not highborn at all. She has no family. That is weird. Where's Cersei? Oh, Cersei's in jail by the Lord Bywater. And Tyrion is... What's his job? He's commander of King's Landing, heir to Casterly Rock. Well, he is talented. Look at all those skills. I don't suppose he'd come to court, would he? Would he really? No. That'd be hilarious if we could invite him to court. Who's he married to? Princess Rhaella. She's a princess? Oh, because there's a Bronze King, Jan Royce. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's definitely one of the fun things about the Broken World is these kingdoms like emerge pretty quickly. So we have King Hoster, it looks like. Yeah, River King Hoster. Very nice, very nice. Where else are there some kings? Lord Gawain of the Crag. That's just a lord. We got Lord... The West March. Randall Tarley doing some things. We got Gerald Darkstar. Dane looks like he did some taking over. Is there a Kingdom of the Stepstones over here? Pirate King Salador San, y'all. Very cool. Who's his wife? Pinta? Okay. Cool. He got a lot of kids. And several concubines. No wonder he's got a lot of kids. Here's another. We got Archon Syrio III. No relation to Syrio Farrell. We got Magister Illyrio in charge over at Pentos. Interesting. Do we have a King of the Vale? Lord Robert? No, he's just Lord Robert, not King Robert. But we got a King Royce, but not a King Aaron. We got Rosby, we got Celtigar, we got Dragonstone. Oh, Dragonstone is still ruled by King Stannis, so... Oh, no, it's Lord Stannis. That's right. He's not a king. He will be soon, I imagine. He's not Stannis if he's not trying to become king. I guess that's about it for kings. There's maybe one or two more hiding around. Neither the Blackwood or the Bracken made themselves kings. Yeah. Nor did Walder Frey. Look at how many children. It's so absurd. It sticks off the side. Hello to anyone else joining us late. We'll be running till just after 8. I don't want to go too much past 8 today. Ice and FireCon is doing some virtual panels. and I'd like to support them. I'm going to go check some of that out. So I encourage you all to do the same. It's going to be one on cannibalism. How about that? So appropriate. Let's take a quick, even less than 5-minute break. I need to run to the restroom, and we will return with more Borat Manderly. Hopefully with some children. That's what we need. The real Borat had several children. Why can't we? Be right back, y'all. Okay, back everybody. Let's do it. More Manderly action. Excuse me. Lord Borat the Just really wants to have kids. There we go. There's that marriage. Boom, our prestige shot up to 900-ish. Well, 900 on the dot, actually, really. And that helps our relationships a little bit. One or two more points with everybody. Personal diplomacy. There it is. Wife is pregnant. Booyah. Very nice. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Get us in that YouTube algorithm. By the way, just as a general reminder, whenever a campaign is finished, I unlist all the videos that were in it. You can still find them. They are part of the Crusader Kings for A Song of Ice and Fire playlist. I just prefer to, because there's a number of them, I prefer when people browse the channel, I prefer to just have our main content browsable, because as fun as these game streams are, they're not nearly as popular as our main content, unsurprisingly. But so I want to make sure people know how to find them while, keeping the browsing more appealing to people who are not looking for the game streams. The rest of y'all know how to find them. So there are 70 plus videos on that playlist now. We've got, I think this is our 8th or 9th campaign, depending on what you count. Like, I wouldn't count the one where we only played for one session as Manderley and got wiped out by the others. And, oh, wow, Marital Bliss. Awesome. Minus 28. We're getting there. We're making progress. We'll have Long Reign will eventually kick in, maybe. No, it won't kick in for her because she's not a vassal. But there's nothing maybe we'll get rid of. Maybe we can learn to not be rude. Yeah, buy her something nice. Cool. We don't have a, no. 10 gold? Okay. That's fine. We can afford that. Matt Reese says, if it's a son, he must be named Manly. Yeah, we actually have a lot of playlists. I see one or two people talking about it. We do have a lot of different playlist types on our channel. That's one nice thing that you can't do on the podcast side. There's no podcast listings like that. So one cool thing that YouTube offers that we don't have on the pod side, but of course there are also no game streams on the podcast side. That's all YouTube, quite obviously. We've got like a House Histories playlist. We've got a Blackfires playlist, I think. We've got short episodes playlist. We've got TV show playlists, things like that. I lost the game. Oh, well. Didn't seem to matter, though. The cannibalism still hasn't come up, except for being a constant penalty. Oh, there it is. We have a son. Oh, all he got was, out of all the genetic traits, he got clubfoot. No attractive, no strong, no quick. Well, he didn't get ugly either. That's nice. So, yeah, Manly. His name is Manly. Or we could have gone with Laurie's. Cool. Well, now we have now we can have more. We can do the. Let's also have a daughter. And yeah. Continue to have more heirs. We need more heirs. That should have helped, right? No, it didn't help with her, but it did help with our. It should help with our vassals. What's our military strength now? Oh, much stronger. Really close to 6,000 at max strength. That's really good. Okay, now we can get involved in these regional wars if we want to, without feeling like we might get overwhelmed. Of course, it looks like already they've calmed down a bit. So, also, yeah, how is this doing? We have currently in Whitford to improve diplomatic relations. Whitford, what is our relationship? We already have a positive relation. That's only going to be good. That's going to be good for 2 more years. And so, arguably, we want to start fabricating claims. Yeah. Oh, wait. We can already declare war? Oh, we can just do it? Huh. Well, then. We can just do that. Okay. Someone might try to stop us, but I think we can get to it so quickly they won't be able to do anything about it. I doubt Winterfell or the Dreadfort can get here soon enough to stop it. Let's also consider, wow, Lord Donald of Oldcastle. He would be even weaker. Invasion of Oldcastle. Yeah, we could just straight up do that. How about that? Well, yeah, I think Blackpool first, and then take Oldcastle after it. Well, that's very nice. Very, very nice. I thought I had turned off the early consolidation phase in our first iteration, but there wasn't a way to turn that off this time, I guess. So, anyway, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter what I was going to do. Well, what matters is what we have, and I think we should go ahead and attack Blackpool. We have a lot of soldiers, and they don't. Somebody might help them. We might get kicked back, so we got to do this quickly. But let's do it. Let's take care of business. I doubt we want this guy. Nope, we don't want that guy. Okay, so call up all the men and invade as quickly as possible. Oh, wow, look at how many we got from Hornwood. That is part of why we have so many soldiers. Wow. Yeah, I should have realized it's not that many from our vassals. 1,000 from our vassals is... actually, let's see if we can keep our happiness intact the way it is and not even worry about the vassal armies. We'll just bring these guys together, do a nice attack in combo. Aha, that's nice there. Blackpool, Oldcastle is helping them. Well, that's perfect. We'll smash Oldcastle's army, and then they won't have any troops when we decide to pick them off. Ah, well, that's bad. Winterfell is helping them. Now, that's a problem. Okay, although right now I don't see very many soldiers from Winterfell. If that's all they have, then we're fine. However, I will call up our vassal armies now. That's on the other hand... Oh, wait, we can't call him up from here, though, because this guy is marching right there. Oh, yeah, we can. We can do that if we want. I can march. Well, these guys need to march here. What other armies do we have here as well? Okay, good. I won't call up the Whitford armies yet, because they're about to be... They're at risk. We're going to have a nice army of 5,600... which I don't suppose we should wait. Let's just... Medric, Marlin, and Bartimus, who's a flanker. That's cool. Holy Warrior, Inspiring Leader. Very good, very good. Get these guys before they can combine with the rest of the armies. Don't... Oh, holy crap. There's a huge Stark army. Oh, boy, we're in trouble. I don't see how we're going to beat that thing. The Starks do not want us getting more powerful. Well, if we're lucky, they stop right there and just plant themselves. Yep. So what we do now is we just have to very quickly storm Blackpool before they can before they can stop us. That is our only hope. If we capture their lord, we will force submission. Of course, if they capture us, they'll do the same. They got 13,000 men. That is way too many. But we can storm this. Hopefully before they get here. Haha, we did it! The Starks are on their way, but we captured their lord. Very good. Very good. We win. War's over. Sorry, Starks. Oh, wow. That was close. Okay. Runaway armies. The Starks are coming. Whew. Shoo! Very nice. Very close. I don't know that we could storm Oldcastle the same way. They have a much larger garrison, so yeah, we can't do that there. So we're gonna have to slow our roll for now. But hey, we picked off another territory. That's really good. That's a pretty big deal. We made him our vassal. We didn't take the territory from him. He is just one of ours, and now he is declared war, defeated me. Yeah, he's not a big fan of us. Oh, he's zealous too. Jeez. Well, we'll be happier when... Oh, Byam has passed. Okay, well, we're going to make ourselves a new vassal then. How about... we lost our treasurer at the same time. Well, let's do this in reverse order now. Who do we want to be our treasurer? If he's a commoner, we can make them our vassal. Nope, I guess we could just do Harmond. Master Harmond of Hunter's Lodge. He's decent enough. And we got to give this city of White Harbor away to someone. Let's give it to... We could give it to our cousin. We're not allowed to give it to... I don't think we can give it to Winifred. Right? We can't... No, can't give it to her. But I can give it to Edric Storm, right? Yes, I can. And their children, their matrilineal marriage, Willa and Edric Storm. There we go. That's cool. The Edric Storm Willa Manderly dynasty is now a thing. Their children will inherit. They'll be my ancestral inheritors. Oh, wow, look, we got a bunch of money now. We captured... I guess I didn't notice that. We captured that cash at Blackpool, I suppose. Oh, yeah, Fabian Kester points out we didn't see that big Stark army because of Fog of War. That is almost certainly accurate. You're right. We had a greater visibility than I would have expected because of Hornwood. That was throwing me off a little bit. We could see around that one. What do we do with this money? Probably start upgrading things. I mean, just the basics, improving our cash and our cash flow and available soldiers. I usually like to start with private farms I usually like to start with private farms, but I usually don't have the cash to go straight to Castletown. Oh, yeah, we have wine cellar. That's really nice. What does that actually do for us? I don't know what it actually does for us. Does it give us anything? What does it actually give us? Anyway, it's cool. But so I guess we can just go straight to Castletown since we have the option. Oh, build time modifier minus 15% too. Yeah, let's go for the bigger one. Let's get the larger. Take advantage of that discount. Yeah, threaten him. This is our new Brandon of Overton. Get rid of that guy. Oh, so we have his wife in prison, too. That's another thing. Can we eat her? Is that on here? Eat? No, it's not on here. Oh, cool. Daisy's pregnant again. Yay. Let's ransom her. 10 gold. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. More money. We need cash. Okay, so we're about to have a second child. So we have an heir and presumably a spare if this, pregnancy goes well, knock on wood. We could consider going on the young man's tour. That is only available till we're age 30. We could go overseas and get into some adventures. What say you, large council of chat commenters? We could... oh, cool, yeah. Family first. Yes, very good. Friendship with our half-sister. That's good. Important relationship. Who is in favor of going on the tour? Albany625 says no tour. Brandon Winslow says may as well start out optimistic and try a tour. Lord Clay Serwyn. Whoa, Lord Clay Serwyn and Rob were like friends, but not anymore, apparently. Looks like 4 or 5 votes for yes and only 1 for no. So I guess we're gonna have that. Oh, cool! It's another son. Oh, no, it's not our son. This is Manderley and Norridge's son. I mean, Marlon and Tanya's son, Clay. He is sickly but has no other traits, so I'm glad we get to name him, but we're not going to name him Clay. Yeah, it's funny, the Clay Serwyn was just sent to the watch, and here's another Clay. Okay, so... what's a nice combo Borat Manderley name? Ooh, I know. We're gonna name him Kazakh. We'll go with Kazakh because Kazakh sounds too like Dothraki or something. Kazakh, like Kazakhstan. Oh no, just Stan. We'll just go Stan. Yeah, we have a Stan. Stan Manderley. I like the sound of Stan Manderley. Any other kingdoms formed down here in the meantime? Ooh, my wife will give birth under auspicious stars. Well, that... I don't know what that means in game terms, but it sounds really cool. What's up, Balon? You still haven't crowned yourself? Slacker. What's Theon doing? Spy Master of Pike. Okay, he's still not married. Oh, we lost a treasurer? Oh, that was a while ago. Okay. It's just this. We just haven't had a lot of news. Yeah. We're building. Where's our income? What's our income? It's 3.7. That's very good. And we're gonna have a child really soon here. We have more bodyguard slots. Oh, we can offer one to Wendell. He's good enough. Yeah, our Uncle Wendell. He got out of prison. Oh, we have Master of the Hunt to give out too. This Rorge really hates us. I don't know if there's anything we can ever to do anything about that, other than outlive some of these issues. So right now, I'm gonna give it to. Oh, we're so close to being friends with this guy. Another son. One time. What are we gonna get? Whoa. Oh, he's quick. Heck yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Winton, what a very on-point suggestion for the Willis, Wyman, and who's the Wendell combo. But we're not going with Winton. Yeah, maybe quick was the auspicious signal. That was pretty auspicious. Juliana Teixeira says wine cellar gives fertility. Oh, does it? Well, that's cool. That seems odd. I don't know how you explain that in real world terms, but if that's it, I'm happy to take that. Yeah, but we need name suggestions here. Who is our next Manderley? My wife. Yes, the wife is hasn't passed her traits on yet. She's got attractive and strong, but you know, we're both still in our 20s. Oh, no, that's not true. She's 30 right now, but whatever. That's still young. And strong gives more fertility points. We have a Stan. Maybe now we could do a Kazakh. We did a Stan. We got a Michael Manderley. Oh, Mickle. I like it. Why boy. Why boy. It's tough naming a son. Why not? That's good, Heather. Oh, Giuliano says, I think you have the option to eat them when you execute them. Oh, yeah, that's probably right. Mando. Oh, that's really good because the Mandalorian comes back really soon. Mando Manderley is so good. Yes, we're doing that. That is, by the way, why I named this coming episode, one of the chapters on Sunday is Daenerys 2. I mean, Daenerys 3? I forget. I'm spacing out. Daenerys 3, Dance with Dragons. No, it is 2. This is the Quaith. No, it is 3. Yeah, it is 3. Anyway. Nope, it is 2. Because it's definitely 2. Yeah. This is the Quaith. She even wears a mask. It's so fitting. Both the mask and the joke. Okay, we've built our castle town. We have the money. We have another son. We should go on tour. Let us do it. All right. So now we have the always interesting decision. Where are we going, friends? Where are we going? Where shall we tour? Jade Sea would be kind of fun. Summer Sea would be cool. Summer Sea's pretty cool. But
where would Borat visit?
Yeah, where would Borat go? Wonders made by man. Investigate the strange black stone. Free cities. Yeah, where would Borat go?
Iskar, there are wondrous constructions in the great slave cities.
WWBG. Where would Borat go?
Yeah.
Princess Kenya says macho manderly. That's a good one. We'll have to keep that one in mind. David Zalutsky says bravo, so that would basically mean the free cities because we can do all of them. Richard Tabor says Slavers Bay. Corey Freight says tour to America. You mean USN to A. And a couple of votes for Ashai. Through the Moondor says Borat would probably go to Lazar. The Lamb Men. The pleasure houses of Lys. Yeah, he would want to go make some sexy time in the pleasure houses. That's a pretty good call. I think that is what he would want to go. Oh, wow. Moldania suggests the name Iron Manderly. That's good. Iron Manderly. That's really good. If we get one that's strong, if we have a strong son, that's Iron Manderly. If we have one that's, I don't know which one fits for Macho, but Macho is really good too. Okay, I think I like we haven't done the free cities in a long time because we always go to the more exotic ones. So I think Borat would want to. I think we can argue for a lot of these. So let's go to the free cities. He likes to interview people, and there'll be people there. Let's go on a long tour, though. I shall return a better man. Okay. Here we go, out into the world, to the free cities. We still have a little bit of money, but not enough to start a new building yet. Wow, we're over 4 in here. Oh, pirates. Cool. We gained 50 prestige from fighting off pirates. Good start. Manly and Mando are our sons. Lord Borat. Oh, we inherited the Wolf's Den from Sir Bartimus. Okay, that's too bad that Bartimus passed, but I guess that's not a surprise. He was getting up there in age. He had a lot of injuries, so we have... Oh, Wolf's Den, we can actually keep that because it's a castle. That's cool. So we're just gaining all this territory without war, although we did gain one through war. Though that was really gained a vassal, not a... Oh, what is this? Army of Medgar. Oh, it's a peasant revolt. Old Castle. Oh, Winterfell's trying to take Old Castle. Well, I don't... It's... The problem is... Let's see. Does he have any other... I want to check on this war here. I really don't want Robb Stark to control Old Castle because it's right south of us. He'd have us on, on either side. But I'm not sure we can do anything about it. I'm trying to click on the war. Can I click on the war itself? No, I guess not. Yeah, I guess, if we teamed up, he'd still have us outnumbered. He'd have 9. He'd have that 10,000 or so. We would add 6. No, we'd add about 7, and then we could add them to the Old Castle army. I wonder if it's worth it. Very tough decision. Very tough. I think we got to make a stand against these Starks at some point. But we also need to leave ourselves capable of... This looks like it would really bleed us extremely heavily, but I'm not sure. Otherwise, we lose Old Castle to them for sure, though. They're definitely gonna. We would definitely lose it. That'd be the other thing. Can we take it from them first? That would be interesting. That's quite a. If we take it before the Starks can take it, that's option C. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I think we got to get involved either by taking it ourselves or by stopping them. I think if we invade it first, I think if we go first and then get there first, I think we can. I don't think it makes the Starks our enemy. We'll still be neutral to them. So all we do is get there first, and we control the siege if we get there first. So I think that's better than stepping up to defend them. I think we'd lose a lot more soldiers stepping up to defend them. So let's try this maneuver. Let's see if this can work. Only problem is we got... Oh, no, it does make the Starks an enemy. Dang. Either way, they're an enemy. So now Old Castle's an enemy, too. And we... And the Old Castle's an enemy as well. So that did not go as we wanted, but we can still sit back and let them fight each other a little bit first. Before we certainly don't want to call up our troops while this peasant revolt's sitting on top of us. That is not who we want to be fighting. Meanwhile, we're all the way over in Old Volantis. How marvelous. Oh, a lovely woman called Minelna. Well, we are lustful. And let's see what's up. Oh, she's... Wow, that was decisive. We have a Lysine... Oh, and she's strong, too. Yeah, well, I was going to do it anyway, but that is great. Okay, onwards to Lys. Good, these guys are fighting each other there. That's what we like to see. Now the Starks get in there. Oh, good, the Starks fighting the Boltons. Well, that's nice. We can't outmaneuver them when they're... on top of us, though. So yeah, I don't think this is going to work out, but I don't think it would have anyway. A feast in Bravos. Yeah, we couldn't have stopped this Stark army. More fighters, eh? Who is this guy? Methizo? This guy is he really that much of a fighter? Not really. No. How marvelous. Onwards to Tyrosh. All right, Manly, what is it? Cool. What's Manly going to get? Hey, point of diplomacy. Good. Yeah, they're going to win their war before we can... Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we might have some... That's right, David Zalewski says we might have some silver-haired Merlins. That's right, we will with our silver-haired lover now. We got some... They're going to we have ugly and clubfoot, but we got some good genes coming in from our lovers. Oh yeah, come on, good trade deals, bring it. Yeah. Oh, we get the auto win on that one because we have such a high stewardship skill. Very cool. What are they trying to do now? So they're hostile but not enemy. That's what this Stark army is at the moment. If I understand it correctly, it can't besiege us or anything. Yeah, they want it. I guess. Oh no, Leech. Yeah, it ended. Okay, yeah, so that ended. We can't fight Oldcastle. We're their vassal of Winterfell now. Winterfell is swallowing up a whole bunch of stuff. We need to find, I guess we should have maybe been more aggressive about finding opportunities to snag territory. The Starks are just grabbing so much. Yeah, we may have misplayed a bit here. I underestimated the young wolf. Big mistake, just like Tywin. Oh, he's got a kid. Oh, no, he doesn't. That is a stillborn child. Bran is still his heir. Yeah, let's invite her up to a wedding, Heather Hare says. Yeah, I would like to have we could do if there was a marriage we could make here. Oh, Sansa. No, Sansa's unmarried. She was briefly married. Can you marry? We don't have someone to marry Sansa to, though, do we? Oh, she can marry Wendell? Come on. They'll do it. Yeah. Marry Wendell. That's awesome. That should help our relationships, right? Because we're not going to be attacking any Starks, so except to maybe get involved as a defending against something else. So that helps, right? I don't think maybe it probably doesn't actually make that much difference. It's not Rob's child. I don't think this gives us any sort of non-aggression. It does give us a non-aggression. Yes. Very nice. We also have non-aggression with Stannis because of the Edric Storm marriage. Well, that's good. That's really good. I didn't. That kind of fell into our laps. I should have been. We sort of talked about it, but I didn't think we had that option. I didn't really think about his sisters as a window, as a pathway towards having a non-aggression pact with the Starks. So that's really good. Yeah, we could go. Yes, good suggestion, David Zalewski. Go conquer southwards. Yeah, we could maybe try to take a chunk of. We could try to conquer the sisters. I would really like to do that. They are they are unclaimed. Right, they don't have a vassal right now. They're not sworn to the Eyrie or anything like that. So yeah, for example, let's check actually. What can we? Hello, click. There we go. Can we declare war on them? Invasion of the sisters. Yeah, straight up can be. We can just straight up do that. I think they're weak enough that we should be able to just invade. I don't think their military is that strong. Yeah, look at their tax base. It's really pathetic. The sisters aren't very powerful, so it should be kind of an easy gain. And no one's going to come help them, I don't think. But the problem is we don't have... Well, do we? How many ships do we have? What's our full fleet look like? I don't think it's substantial. It is very insubstantial. So, yeah, maybe that's not an option yet. We need some ships first. We need more than 5 ships. Can we do anything about that in the short term? Can we build? Yeah, Castle Shipyard is on the dock. We can get 10 galleys. That already... By itself, that might be enough because that would get us to 15 galleys, and 15 galleys is 1,500 men, which we could ferry men back and forth. And that would maybe be enough to take the sisters. And Ramsgate is possibly an option as well. I see people discussing that. It's not sworn to anyone. Right? Yeah, it's not sworn to anyone. What is their military situation like here? Looks like they have a decent-sized levy and not a very big garrison. They have non-aggression pacts with a lot of people. I guess we could probably swallow them quick enough. Oh, actually, is Widow's Watch free also? Widow's Watch is also unsworn, so those are both claimable by us. Yeah, maybe let's see if we can take Ramsgate. I bet we could overwhelm it before any help could come. Invasion of Ramsgate. Oh, does he have other possessions like over? He has. Oh yeah, he's made some vassals of those lands over there. Well, they won't be able to get over there to help. Over here to help in time, and not only that, they're not very powerful. They wouldn't be able to send many troops anyway. Ramsgate, yes. Okay. Yeah, and I agree. Comment that says we can also use the sisters as a platform to invade the Vale itself eventually, which is totally true. So let us call up the soldiers. This army is already big enough to confront them there, while the rest make their way in more slowly. Better to get the siege started as soon as possible to not let any allies come in and help them. And I believe we have a siege leader, isn't? Yeah, Medric is the siege leader. Other people are helping. Okay, so Winterfell's trying to help, but we hopefully can stop them. I mean, not stop them, but just, overwhelm them first. Yeah, we should be able to overwhelm them. There's only 691 person garrison. We got 6,000. Should be able to do it. Come on. Give me that green arrow. There it is. Did it. All right, we did it again. We did the war quick enough before anyone can stop us. Excellent. The old lightning war, the old blitzkrieg. That was well done, soldiers. Yes, yes. Did we conquer these guys? We did. We got to take these possessions too. So we actually control the Stony Shore and Arendelle now, which are not powerful, but hey, that's part of our little kingdom now. It's something. It was sort of like a freebie. Oh yeah, these guys have to finish their march before they can go settle down. Does that give us any more ships? Interesting question. It does not. We still have only 5 ships. Okay, so now I think we can go ahead and build the castle shipyard. Oh, wow. Small shipyard is 25 galleys. Maybe I should hold out for that, but that's like twice as expensive. Jeez, it's so costly. But it's way more efficient. Yeah, it's twice as much, but it's more than twice as many galleys. So I'll hold out for that. Yeah, let's do that. Unless our build time bonus is... No, our build time bonus is already gone, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I'll wait for the larger... Oh, we have ransoms. Good, good, good. Yes, we need that money. Now we're at Lorath. Oh, another trade deal. Boom. More cash. And a little prosperity thrown in. Very nice. Not much going at Lorath besides the trade deal. Well, that was really good. And now to Norvos. Manly Manderley's up to 3 diplomacy and a 2 learning and a 1 intrigue. That's good. And Mando Manderley's picked up a point of intrigue. The Lady of Ramsgate for 10 gold, yes. And the heir to Woolfield for another 10 gold. Might be nice to hang on to him, but... Oh, with that stupid loan to repay. I guess we just may as well get that over with. When does that come and due? 5 year? I think, yeah, it's going to be really soon. I got to pay it. Okay. Known plots? Anything? Oh, that one plot's gone. Good. Cohor. Oppo Corlot. Nice name. Cohor, come on, let's get another trade deal. We'll get trade deals everywhere. Oh, heading home time. Nice. We're going to get a big prestige boost. We weren't stressed or anything. If we were, that would go away. We did pick up a lover, an awesome lover with cool looks and the trait strong. So both our wife and our lover have strong. That's really nice. We also now have the Castle of Wolf's Den, thanks to Sir Bartimus passing without issue. Lady Mage died. Oh, darn. 250 prestige. Boom. Very nice. We're back at home in charge of our own lands. And maybe we can have more children. I would very much like that. I'm tempted. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. Wendell and Sansa had a kid. Very nice with the Tully redheads. We got a redheaded Manderly. That's really cool. What I'm forgetting what y'all remind me what some of those great Manderly name suggestions we just had when we took. And we went with Mando. There was Macho Manderly. That's really good because this one could be Macho Manderly with his flaming red hair. Oh, you know what? You know what's a good name? Myrrh. Just Myrrh Manderly. Yes, this is Myrrh. Myrrh Manderly. Oh yeah, Iron Manderly. That was we'll still do an iron. That we needed a strong for that though. Spider Manderly. See now, if we have that's why we need to get that.
Manderly, there's so many Superman.
Bat Manderly is a good idea, but specifically, but that would be if we marry the Lothstons. See, if we get that webbed fingers that we were talking about, that's also a good Spider Manderly because then you get the webbed.
Also a good Bat Manderly.
Yeah, it works really well. There's options. So more incentive to get some of that mark of the sisters, so we can be Spider Manderly, or find other brides or husbands that make these puns work better. All right, Borat the Just Nuke. What else? We're saving up for that shipyard. We're getting close. The sisters are sweating. They know it's coming for them. We can press a claim to Bear Island. That'd be a little difficult to get to right now. Lord Jorah of Tokalarth? Of Tokalarth? What the heck is Tokalarth? Holy crap, look at this thing. It's way the hell over here. This is Jorah Mormont, who also has a lordship like just west of Karth. So he rules Bear Island and this thing. These talk about far the hell apart. That is weird. Those are his two lordships. Bear Island and Tokalarth. Yeah. Boy, that's weird. Man, that is so far away. Like, how do you possibly control castles that far apart? Glass candles, that's how. That's how all long-distance questions are resolved, right? Okay, so what is Robb Stark doing? Oh, he's had a daughter, Liara. Okay, we got to jump on that. And by that I mean marry Liara to Manly. He says no. Oh yeah, because it's his heir, right? Of course he won't do that. If he has a son, he'll do that. So for now he won't. He probably won't do it unless he has two sons. Because the AI's gotten smarter. Oh, look at that. Our mustache is thicker now. It is more Borat-like for sure. That is good. See, as we become more Borat-like, our fortune also improves. Aunt Manderly, nice. We already have an Aunt Manderly. It's our... Walton Holt, no, I don't think so. We need more bodyguards, don't we? We need more. Oh, we don't have a cupbearer right now. Let's give that to this guy, and then yeah, we need maybe one more commander. Wendell. More Manderleys in positions of combat authority. Now, the question is, can we swallow up Widow's Watch quick enough? They have... No, I don't think so. I think their garrison's too large. I don't think we have enough men to storm that castle. That's pretty much what it comes down to. You have to be able to storm their castle. And I think 1,000 is too many, because you need to have like 10 times the number of men to storm and not risk losing. Maybe you can get by with like 7 or 8 times, but... I don't like risking that. Cool, another pregnancy for the wife. Very awesome. Very nice. Excuse me. Pardon me. A reward for our half-sister. Very nice. Sure. Sure. We are the just, after all. Lord Borat the Just. Improved relations, very good. What's our military strength these days? Oh, we have a 6th galley. How about that? No, one more. And our strength is greater. We are almost 7,000 troops now. Our vassal levies are higher. We really could improve that a lot. Like, we're getting basically nothing from Rorge Slate here. But he really hates us. Same with the Ramsgate guy. They just don't like us because we conquered them. But this Wolffield guy will probably pass not too long from now. And... his son may not hate us as much. She wants a new horse. Oh, good. Opportunity to improve our relationship with buying of a horse. All right, we'll take that chance. I mean, that opportunity. Oh, and a party. Yes, very nice. Again. So we're still waiting on seeing what we got with this new or exciting new child here. Chance to use another name. Marquini Manderly. Yeah, I want to take Widow's Watch, but yeah, it doesn't look I think we need more soldiers first. Hopefully it'll still be there. I'm the reason no one else has swallowed it up is kind of similar to why we can't swallow it up. Yes, if she wants that, I'll give her the bonus. There, minor titles, grantable. Wait, what do we have here? Just a commander, okay. Righteous imprisonment. Marlin, why Marlin? Master Robit. What is he plotting to do? I'm not worried about that. Replace Lord Walton, that's fine. I don't mind that. Let's get it started, he says. Oh, more Sivas. Okay. We lost, but there was no penalty. That's fine then. How's this Roose Bolton doing? Another son. Okay. What are the traits? We can't be Iron Manderly because we didn't get strong. None of the genetic traits. We have full-on 5 genetic traits that can be passed down in this combo. We have 3 and she has 2. 2 of ours are negative, so. Anyway, Super Manderly. No. Oh yeah, good point. Matt Reese says if Winterfell and the Dreadfort go to war, that's our cue to go for Widow's Watch. Oh, something's happening. Is there a war going on? Oh, they're at war with Coldwater Burn? Winterfell Coldwater Burn vassalization war. Whoa, shoot. Look how far down they're going. Coldwater Burn is this territory in the Vale. Wow, Rob is truly a conqueror. There goes our chance to have a foothold in the Vale like in a minute or two, because he's going to have the whole northern coast except for maybe this Pebble or Wycliffe, but I bet those are coming up soon. Maybe he'll bypass Wycliffe to go farther south and head for the more fertile territories, but this finger might be our only chance to get a finger. Through the moon door says Rat Cook Manderly. Very important decision here. We can't be iron because we're not strong. We can't be spider because we don't have webbing. We can't be bat because we don't have anything like that. But we do have bear heritage. What does that do for us? That doesn't get us anywhere, does it? Bear man? That's not a superhero. Hannibal Manderly, if he's also a cannibal. Yeah, we should be the Hannibal Manderly. Aqua Manderly. Okay, good one. All right, because it's our color, too. I really like that one. Aqua Manderly, that's great. I hope Aqua Manderly, like, dresses up and stuff, because that sounds fitting. We are not giving that dude any coin. Wait. That's Edric Storm? Wait, Edric Storm wants to attack. He wants to take King's Landing. Wait, he's Lord of King's Landing? Oh, he's a weak. Yeah, he's got a claim on it. Wow, he wants money to attack King's Landing. Whoa. That would be cool if our own vassal was also Lord of King's Landing with Will, our half-sister. I almost want to give him the money just to hope he gets it. I mean, it doesn't seem super likely, but I feel like that's too fun to pass. Okay, I'm going to do it. Go get him. We're his heir. Oh, yeah, we're his heir, so duh. That's a no-brainer now that I think about it. And if they happen to never have kids and he conquers King's Landing, then we inherit it. That would be wacky. It probably won't pay off, but I think it's a good risk for 60 gold. Considering we're doing pretty well in cash. Yeah, 5.1 is pretty solid for this early in the game. We would not have that much with if we weren't such a high stewardship, though. 18 is really helping us. But we're still trying to save up for those shipyards. So let's try not to spend any more money. Help him, then kill him, someone says. David Zalewski says, yeah, I mean, that's not our personality, but if things change, Manly could be the one making that decision. It might be his personality, but we're honest and low intrigue, so this character wouldn't pull that off, but he would wish for it. You know, it'd be funny, though, if we ate Edric after he took King's Landing. We need to eat that king's blood, eat the heart of a king. Oh, good. Tax revenue. That puts us right back to... That's half of the money we gave to Edric, right back. Let's peruse the realm as we wait for our money to get up to that point. Stannis... Whoa, look at that cool nickname. Lord Stannis the Firegazer. We're going to answer cordially. Because we don't... I don't mind losing the prestige. I don't want him to... I still want to have a good relationship with him. The Torrentine, is this a king? No, this is just a large lordship. Lord Jane of the Stoneway. Oh, look at the King Darkstar. Whoa. He's got a son, Oravel Dane, who is ugly and sickly. Oh. Who did he marry? Lorena Egan of the Vale. And she's pregnant again. Final month, so they're about to have a second child. King Darkstar. Wild. Rickard the Rapist is asking for our help. We're not helping the rapist. Jesus. What kind of nickname is that?
Well, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah. Shay's like, it's kind of self-explanatory if you didn't hear that. He is a seduction-focused, lustful guy, so there is that. But he's under attack from the Dreadforts. It's kind of like, well, geez, who are we helping here? Good Lord. Savage. I think we'll stay out, though, either way. Stanish just said, "You are a miserly clubfoot and a liar, and I will have you know that our pact has been broken through no fault of mine, but through your treacherous actions. May your days be filled with deserved misery." And our response is, "The harsh jester." We lost another 50 prestige? Oh, that's lame. Well, Edric Storm is still our son-in-law. Or not son-in-law, but we're still his heir. Is he at war with... Whoa, Lord Joffrey is at war with Tyrion to take Casterly Rock, which means Jaime's gone and Tyrion's Lord of Casterly Rock. Yes, indeed. They have Valyrian Steel. What Valyrian Steel blade does Tyrion have? Oh, he also has a shadow skin cloak. Where the heck did he get that? Oh, that's the one he got from in the Vale. He has Oathkeeper, Sharp Rage, and Jaime Lannister's sword. Whoa. So he has 3 Valyrian Steel blade swords. Or, yeah, Valyrian Steel swords. Wild. And he has 2 children, Tyrion Lannister and Jason Lannister. Neither of them have his genius nor his stature. This is cool. Oh, heck yeah, we got the trait Groomed. We are a handsome Borat. Yeah, we got that suit. We got his good-looking big gray suit on now. Heck yeah. Groomed Borat. Very nice. We're ugly, but we're groomed. Does our wife like us more now? Oh, yeah, our wife's a +9 on us now. We got out of that negative. We've overcome our ugliness, our club-footedness, our rudeness, our cannibalism. Still have fired from council is still on there, but it's going to fall off soonish. Oh, provincial apothecaries. Another cost that slows us down from those monies, but it's such a good, valuable thing. Let's do it. King Bronzion Royce is still alive. He's getting up there in age, but he's still going. Meredith the Mary of Rose Lake. We got Old Town is expanding more, but they don't have the Arbor. Oh my God! Holy crap! Look at Old Town. It's been completely savaged. The Greyjoys and the Volmarks and the Gormans. Jeez, it's been sacked. The High Tower was sacked. Crazy. Wow. These Ironborn are out of control. Jeez. Balon, and you're still not a king. Oh, nope, it's Theon. It's Lord Reaver Theon. Balon's gone. Balon was killed in personal combat against Euron Greyjoy. Savage. Where is Euron now? Euron is also dead. He was killed in combat by Lauren. Black Lauren, maybe? Just Lauren. Who is this Lauren guy? Yeah, Black Lauren. Black Lauren killed Euron. That's awesome. And he's still out there leading troops in Volmark. He is one of Theon's warriors. A sworn shield and one of their commanders. That is quite a turn of events. What about Victarion? Victarion is alive. Victarion is... where is he? He is Lord of the Iron Island. He's just one of Theon's dudes. That's so cool. Aeron is alive too, and he is also just a dude. Okay, well, we have something happening here. We are Oh, we either have to diet or get fat. But we can get general opinion +3. We can be jovial patriarch. I mean, Borat not being a jovial patriarch. I mean, that sounds. We got to be a jovial patriarch. Yeah. It does make us look a little bit more like him too. Our face is more filled out now. Oh, she wants us to diet, though. The wife wants us to diet, but we don't want to lose jovial patriarch. So, no, we're going to keep that. We're going to ignore her warning. We're going to keep eating like someone from the US&A. Again, the rapist is asking for help. This time it's Carhold attacking. Well, at least that means he fought off the Boltons. But also, we will not get involved. Rickard the Oppressor? It's Rickard the Oppressor versus Rickard the Rapist. Those are the two names. Boy, Rickard is really getting a bad name. Or is a bad name. And, oh, the Dread Fort, and it's happening. The Dread Fort and the Starks are at war. Ooh. It's what we said. We could take our opportunity. Whoa, defending against. That's very interesting. It's the Dread Fort attacking the Starks, not the other way around. It could be the Red Kings that went out. Right now, it looks like they're losing. That's very, very interesting. Wow, wow, wee, wah. I think it's time. Yeah, I think it's time, y'all. Let's go for Widow's Watch while it's there. Let's do it. Let's get Widow's Watch while they're at war. We've got plenty of money, too, to back ourselves up if we need a little boost. Of course, that's supposed to be shipyard money. But it's shipyard money to go get the sisters, which is less valuable than Widow's Watch by a lot. So here we go. First of all, call up the men. Call up all the men. We got Marlin, and over here we got, presumably we got Medric, Wendell. Where's Marlin? Don't we have another? Yeah, we want. Oh, they're leading these armies over here. Let's go ahead and fill out. Let's make sure we have. Let's get that extra general in there if we have a decent option. The wife, but yeah, she's not actually pregnant right now. She's a much better commander than anybody else than in the group here. But we're actually not going to. We're not going to actually use her. I don't want to risk her. On the wing, then we got. Where's our flanker? Oh, our flanker's gone. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is going to go pick off the army straight away. This guy's going to come down to join. To maybe get the siege started as soon as possible. Ha ha! Our relatives have grown very fond of us. That's awesome. Yeah, jovial patriarch. It's working out. Very nice indeed. I don't want to outrace my other army, so we'll just stay at the Sheep's Head Hills here for a second. While the main army comes over. Shadowmoor is helping, so is Robb Stark, but Robb Stark's hopefully too busy. Lord Rickard, the rapist, is joining against us as well. But they all have their hands full, I think, so I think we can just not I think we'll be okay. If all those guys actually turn their attention to us, then we might not be okay. Manly is temperate. Very good, Manly. That's his first trait that he's gained. 7 learning at age 6. That bodes really well for more gains. More gains, bro. He is, of course, not going to be a warrior because he has a club foot, but our heir is looking really good, despite that minor handicap there. He won't be a fighter, but he is very capable otherwise. Okay, so we can't storm this. We do have a siege leader in charge, and that will help if we have to keep it in siege status. So far, I don't see any Stark army emerging from the fog of war coming towards us. Hopefully, they're very busy with the Dreadfort. I think we're taking advantage of the timing quite nicely here. Oh, Manly is 6 years old. It's time for him to have his focus. Absolutely duty focus. He is the heir. That is a no-brainer. Almost always. Some army fleeing here. Widow's Watch army. Oh, yeah, it's the one we just beat, of course. Silly me. Yeah, we're not going to storm. We don't have enough men, and we have a pretty good pace going. We'll risk the storming only if we see a large army on the horizon. That's basically how we'll do it. Oops, I still have it paused. So, good luck to us. Oh, another Manderly son is born into the world. It's not ours. It doesn't have any of. He doesn't have any of the traits we wanted for superherodom name. So, oh hey Nina, how's it going? What did Heather say? Make some more widows. Man's Manderly. Yeah, he's a man's Manderly. That's awesome. Rocket Manderly. That's really good. They said we need another quick for Rocket Manderly. That's we'll go. I like man's Manderly. He's a man's Manderly. It's kind of like Macho Manderly. That's really good. Harry Manderly. Oh boy, it's easy to make these puns. Oh, there's that huge Stark army, but it's not. It's heading towards Goldgrass. It's not headed toward. Yeah, it's headed west. We're good. We are good. The Starks are way too busy with the Dreadfort wars here to come bother us as we take over Widow's Watch. We need a new priest. Hother. There we go. And he needs a job. He can perform charity. And we're getting close. Looks like our siege leader is getting the job done. Looks like we're less than a month away. And the months fly by fast in this game. There we go. Yeah, Heather says, we haven't had this many pun names since the Rain campaign. Well, that's true. We did have good ones at the Rain level. Yes. Take them all into house arrest. Yes. And we have won the war. Another fairly easy one. Good. We're powerful. Oh, good. We can do it. One title can be created. High Lordship of Broken Branch. Boom. Because we have Hornwood. And that means we can be a king. I believe after that. Because we have 2 High Lordships. I believe that is going to enable us to crown ourselves. Well, it hasn't appeared yet. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is there. Found a new kingdom. Boom! Yes! A new Manderly bloodline is established. Heck yeah, we got that crown. Look at that crown, that bling crown with the green. It was like an emerald in the front, or an aquamarine or something. Cool. Do we have Manderly bloodline? Yeah, first man opinion +2, Andal Northman opinion +2, traditional claim on the Kingdom of White Harbor. Do we have any sort of bonuses or anything? Just the friendliness, I guess. No like powerful bloodline bonus. But that is cool. Very, very cool. King of White Harbor. Designate traditional heir title. Not yet. We can do master ships and an advisor now. We get expanded court. We have more prestige as a king. It's usually how that works. Oh, yeah, we got to have a coronation ceremony. Boom. Oh, and we know that's worth spending a lot on. So, unfortunately, there goes our shipyards. Because this is expensive, but really, really worth it. The boost to our vassal opinions is so monstrous. Okay, so we need a new High Admiral. We'll go ahead and give it to Marlon, who has been our very valuable commander. And we also can give out, we also have to give out, oh, we have a Paramount Knight title to give out. That's really cool. I think that we can give to Medric. It's only going to be short-lived because he's going to die, probably because he's pretty up there, but he deserves it. He's been at our front lines for all these conquests. He's our siege leader. Like he's been super valuable. King's Justice is now a title. We'll give that to our uncle. Let's give that to Wendell. Though he's gone a long way from helping Catelyn get down to see Renly and Stannis. More commander slots are available. We don't really have that many good commanders available. In fact, we have none except for our wife. But actually, with all these slots, we may as well give it to her as the honorary. I don't think we like putting her into battle because we want to have more kids. No risk. But it's less important now, I suppose. Oh, Durian of Ramsgate. Yeah, let's make this guy our advisor because he's pretty angry. It'll help improve relationships with him. Kind of looks like Kit Harington. Sophie B says Sandmanderly should be someone with green dreams. That's a great idea. Extravagant, yes. Big expenditures. It's going to cost us money, but it's worth it. Oh, look at that. We stand out. We got our color. Yeah, we got our cool colors there. The Manderly Kingdom stands out amidst the north. Nice contrast to that red kingdom. I don't think we're going to be super devout, but 2 learning or 75 piety. What is more about our personality? We're jovial, so we kind of embrace our worship. On the other hand, we are a cannibal, and we have a raven or a crow from the old gods. So let's do it the learning. A marriage offer. What is this? King Jason Mallister wants to marry Winifred, our half-sister, but she's our master of whisperers. Do we have a decent replacement? If we have a decent replacement, then that's fine, because that would be a nice, prestigious marriage, although he would expect a big old dowry. We do not have a replacement. Yeah, I'm going to decline that. Yeah. She likes doing her job here. Yeah, settle that matter. Where's that coronation? It's coming any day now. There it is. Booyah. Very nice. Vassal opinion plus 10 for like 30 years now. Income's going to go up once we get over this 0 money. We're probably seize money from the Septons. No. Compromise with them. Yes. That sounds good. I'll swap 50 prestige for 50 gold and 25 piety. That's a great deal. Yeah. All right, now we're out of debt. Edric Storm is ready to attack King's Landing. Well, good luck with that indeed. And we gave him some of his money. I think that is a pretty good stopping point. I indicated I would stop a little earlier than this, but we had so many good little milestones to hit. We just did. We've been crowned. We formed the kingdom. We have 3 sons. And the Manderly family has increased dramatically. There are how many Manderlys now? 11. That's good. There was only like 3 or 4. I think it was 4. No, it was like 5 because there was like Medric and Marlon, and then our 2, Winifred and Willa. No, I guess there was Willis. Yeah, there's just been a few that have died. So I guess there was more like 6, but we've added like 7 or 8, and a couple have died. So let's look around real quick before we knock off. We did go past where we wanted to. I wanted to encourage y'all to go check out the Ice and FireCon live stream, but you can always catch it later. It'll be available on replay. I'm going to catch the last few minutes of it here myself. Oh, cool. Look at that. Catelyn is queen. Queen Catelyn. She married, and Eddard is... Wait, why is Eddard around?
What? The North?
No, she's queen of Riverrun. Oh. Yeah. And she's married to Eddard. He's king through marriage. That's funny. How? So, no, my bad. He's dead. I'm just like seeing that here. Robb is the heir, though. So Robb could inherit the kingdom of Riverrun, which would be wild. Because Catelyn, in fact, that's likely because she's really unlikely to have a child. She's 44 and has the widowed trait, which just kills your fertility by a lot. So yeah, she's cruel. Where did Catelyn get the cruel trait? Wow. So Robb is going to be a powerhouse. He's going to have multiple kingdoms. They're going to be far apart. That's going to be the problem for him. Uniting the power of them both will be difficult for him. But he'll have the wealth of them both, as well as the prestige, and you just don't want to mess with that. He's not that far apart. He's got the Freys and the Kingdom of Seaguard in between, but Riverrun to this, because he's expanded through the Neck. Although his Kingdom of the Neck is not connected to his portions of Winterfell because of us. We have Whitford. We have a territory that would unite his Vale and Neck possessions with his northern possessions, so... Good thing we have a non-aggression pact, thanks to this Sansa's marriage. That's pretty good. And Old Town is, I guess, still trying to rebuild. Baelor Brightsmile doesn't have any kids. Who's his heir? His heir is Garth Greysteel, who was imprisoned by King Gormund of Great Wick. King Gormund of Great Wick, 32-year-old king who has a daughter only. And she is an imbecile. Or slow, rather, not imbecile. Tyrion is at war still with the Cleganes. He's at war with Gregor. Gregor's attacking him? Oh, Gregor is, it's Lord Joffrey's claim. Ha ha ha. But Joffrey is now at war with Edric, isn't he? Yeah. He's at war with Edric. And he's in Oxcross right now, so he's in the west. So that's good timing, very good timing by our in-law Edric Storm. And Casterly Rock rules Harrenhal. Wow, Tyrion rules Harrenhal too. Jeez, he has Castamere and Casterly Rock and Harrenhal. Wow, but right now looks like he's not doing that well in this war. Yeah, that Joffrey and Gregor are winning. So, yeah, interesting. And then what else? Do we have anything else to see here? We got the Danes are still doing. King Darkstar is still doing his thing. Oh, he's got a second son now, Warren Dane. But it's Warren like Warryn, like he's always at war. He's Warren. Another pun, but an unintentional one this time. Stannis doing his thing still. Yeah, Stannis the Fire Gazer. Shireen's married to Ordello Valenaros, whatever. He's some Merchant Republic guy. I don't know who this dude is. Oh, the Kingdom of the Stepstones is taking Rainhouse. Interesting. That's unusual. What's happening up here? Bravos is taking an extra chunk here. Selhoris has expanded quite a bit. Looks like the slavers' cities are about as usual in their usual state. Is Jorah still rule this place? He does still rule Tokelarth and Bear Island. So funny. Cool. Okay, y'all. Is how did Jamie die is the question, and also is Danny around? Let's check for those things before we sign off. Jamie died via under suspicious circumstances. Very interesting indeed. His wife also died. Oh, she died from too much drinking. Okay. Cersei is still alive. She is Lady of Cape Wrath. She's married to Andrew Estermont. Just what she expected out of life. Is that her daughter? She has Sharon Estermont? She does. She has more. She started having more children with this guy. How about that? And Daenerys. The question is Daenerys in the game? Let's see. Let's just look for Targaryens. No Targaryen, but is it just Daenerys or something? Is it like hidden? No. There is no Daenerys. She's gone. She either died or didn't exist. Oh, look, there's Marjorie. Oh, yeah, our redheaded Marjorie, who's married to Joffrey. It has Allard, Tia, and Seriana Lannister. Whoa, Seriana is brooding and quick at age 7. That's pretty awesome. That would be quite a marriage for, if Tyrion comes out ahead on this, would be an interesting choice to marry into our family. And then Tia has no traits, and Allard has quick also. Oh, very nice. That's pretty cool. Yep. Brienne is also asked. Okay, yeah, is Brienne around? Let's check on that. Let's just go straight to Tarth. And we still got Lord Selwyn. So, yeah, Brienne's out there. She is in Wickenden. She's Master at Arms of Wickenden, which is in the Vale. Almost in the Riverlands. Almost in the Crownlands. So, yeah, she's kind of settled in there, I guess. Isn't married, or was she married? I don't think so. Oh yeah, she is. She's married to Waymar. Oh, she's married to Waymar. Oh no, Waymar Waxley, not Waymar Royce. Okay. Is that their child? They don't have children. He had children from another wife, but he does not. They do not have kids. She is not currently pregnant. She is celibate and married. That's odd. But celibate is minus 1,000% fertility, so she's not going to have kids. Definitely not going to have kids. You know, Bronzion, who's the heir to Runestone? Is it? Yeah, Andar, the Star of Hardvale. Nice name. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, everyone. Thanks for an awesome, fun game stream. We got off to a great, auspicious start with our King of White Harbor here. We have very nice sons, a very nice kingdom, and I suspect this is going to be a good run. So until next Friday, I will see a lot of you then. If I don't see you on Sunday for Valar Reread, where we have 5 chapters this week, so that'll be fun. So take care, everyone. Be safe, and Valar Reread.